Hey guys, spoilers, not big spoilers, but spoilers for Resident Evil 8, if any of you guys are playing
Oh
it
no.
and don't want to be spoiled. No, it's nothing horny, it's nothing horny, it's nothing horny. I swear to God. I swear to this time, look, you catch me on any other day, and you know it would have, this would have been about Lady Dimascrito. But today, it's not it at all. Today, it's about an enemy that appears in the game. There's a part where this dude throws you down like this hole. And then when you get up from the hole, there's this enemy that's legit just Airman from the Mega Man games. It's like this man, but his torso from his waist up is just an engine, like an airplane turbine with the fucking the propeller just spinning at you, and it's literally just Airman. And all I could think about was the classic the cave drawing meme that is that Japanese song about the guy like saying he can't beat Airman.
Oh yeah, you can't beat Airman.
You can't beat Airman. The absolute classic. If you guys have never, just search up "You Can't Beat Airman."
Or no, I think it's I Can't Beat Airman.
Yeah, Airman ga Taosenai. I cannot defeat Airman.
Isn't that? I feel like it comes up. It came up recently. The fighting game player Choco Blanca, didn't she do a cover of it with like some band?
I think so, because she's, if I remember correctly, she is in a band. I mean, I don't know if they still, with everything that's been going on with
Yeah, for sure.
with the big V word. I don't know if I don't know if they've been like playing and stuff, but yeah, I believe she did, which is fucking dude. All I could think about was like I want to mod. I don't know anything about modding, but I want that song to play when you meet that enemy in Resident Evil 8, because it's just like at first you see him and you're like, oh my god, like what is this weird body horror? And then once some dippo in the comments says Airman and you read it and then you look at it again and you can't unsee it.
I want to see a picture of Airman now. I want to see him in glorious 3D.
I'm gonna search a Resident Evil 8 Airman.
No, I just looked that up so I can tell you that it's not coming up.
It's the first search. It's the first picture.
Wait,
Resident Evil 8 Airman. That's what I searched up, and it's literally the first picture.
Brother, you're gonna have to link me because I'm not getting it.
Hold on, I got you. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is with this? Oh, I'll just send you the whole picture. Look at him in all of his glory. Everybody, Google right now, Resident Evil 8 Airman. That's him. I cannot defeat Airman.
That's him. No, you're right. It's just, what if a man, but propeller chest?
And the best part is, like, his thing spins around like an airplane engine, but like those propellers are definitely chainsaws. And now I have to ask, like, okay, are those spinning as well? Like, how far did they go with this? It's wild.
How would that mechanically work? Like, you know, if you a chainsaw is dangerous because the chain spins. But if you were to physically spin a chainsaw, I don't think it would be anywhere near as dangerous. Personally.
Does it do more? Is it more or less effective?
It's definitely less effective. Because, like, if you think about it, if you just tie a chainsaw to a string and swing it around, you know, that shit's gonna hurt. It's gonna, like, cut a bit. It's gonna maim a bit. But it's not gonna, like, cut clean through,
yeah,
you know?
But very focused attacks from a chainsaw are much better. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
But I'm wondering if did they if you tie a chainsaw to a string and swing it around, that's not as good as if you turn on the chainsaw and then start swinging it around.
Oh, I assumed that the chainsaw was on. Oh, yeah. If the chainsaw's off, then...
But see, I'm looking at this and like, there's not too much of a housing for. I'm thinking about this too much. It's Airman. Why am I thinking about Airman?
Yeah,
you know, he's a funny
Airman.
man with the propeller on his chest. Come on.
It's...
I'm the
cannot defeat
problem.
him. Yeah, clearly we're the problem, not Airman.
No, Airman's done nothing wrong. It's just that I suck at Mega Man. Speaking of Mega Man, actually, not to drag on this cold open too long, but I've recently seen a Kroger's, the supermarket that is prominent somewhere in America. I think it's like the number 2 or number 3 supermarket in the United States.
Yeah.
Never seen one with my eyes. I think it's like a Midwest thing. But
I think it's a myth.
yeah, it's not real. The Floridian skunk ape, that's real. Kroger's unreal.
Kroger's
So-
can't hurt me.
If I just close my eyes, it can't. I saw someone on Twitter posted the caption was like, "This thing is pushing me over the fucking edge." It's a Kroger's ad, but the characters are it's like, "Oh, we want you to join the team" or something, and the characters on it are literally Mega Man without the helmet or the arm cannon, Dr. Light, and then the blonde girl Roll, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture right now. It's literally Mega Man, Dr. Light, and Roll.
But they're wearing the Kroger's uniform, so it's very clearly okay. If you haven't played a lot of Mega Man, maybe you haven't seen him without the helmet. I can forgive that. Maybe you don't know who Roll is, but that's fucking Dr. Light.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is that he's like a pharmacist or something. The only difference is he's wearing glasses, but he's pouring pills out of something, and the bottle he's pouring pills out of straight up just looks like Mega Man's arm cannon.
So he ripped. So he has Mega Man's arm and is using it to peddle pills to people through Kroger's pharmacy. That's what I'm to believe.
Did Mega Man kill Dr. Mario?
They had to cover it up.
They had to move to the Midwest.
They had to
join
move to the
Kroger's.
Midwest, start a new life. Oh God. I have no transition, but speaking of moving to the Midwest, welcome to Paramecia Fancast, the One Piece fancast where we review the latest chapter of One Piece and have a different One Piece related discussion every single week. My name is John.
My name is Franz.
And look, call to action, people. We got like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, Paramecia Fancast on YouTube. Give us a subscribe. Rate our podcast on whatever podcatcher you listen to. Just do it.
Damn, coming in early.
Yeah, I gotta start putting a call to action at the start, because I feel like not to call y'all out,
Because we do the same.
but I'm calling y'all out. No, no,
it's understandable.
See, it's something I gotta try. If I threaten physical violence,
Now hold on.
if I threaten the listeners with physical violence if they don't like and subscribe, I think that'll work.
I don't know, man. Physical violence is that's a cancelable offense, man.
For every subscription and follow, for every like and subscribe, I will apply to a Kroger's.
Is there? We don't even have. There is no Kroger's in the state of Florida.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I know that for a fucking fact. Hold on. Wait. No.
Watch I walk outside and there's one right across the street.
Jacksonville's the traitor. No.
Jacksonville's the traitor.
Jacksonville and Palm Beach County. If you're from Palm Beach County or Jacksonville, fuck the call to action before. Don't like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Go and call your local politicians. No Kroger's in Florida.
Yeah. Oh, God. We're here with chapter 1013. Anarchy in the BM, parentheses, a big mob. And I read that as anarchy in the BM, but I read like my brain was like bad manners. This isn't a League of Legends chat. BM.
Oh, you're BMing me. Please stop. No. So I was like really confused about that. So were loads of people checking the Discord. Like first thing I did in this after reading the chapter, I checked the Discord and we were all kind of like, wait, what is this?
It made sense when Kid entered the fray. And then I was like, oh, I think that's some like, I'm pretty sure that's like a punk song. And I'm like the Sex Pistols, isn't it?
So yeah, someone oh my gosh. Hold on, I have to turn on literally all of the spoilers on our live reaction chat. Reyes, all the way downtown from France, I believe. Might be wrong on that. Does confirm that it is a Sex Pistols song. And looking my first reaction to seeing a title like this was, what the fuck? So I looked at it, and the Japanese really is just anarchy in the big mob. Like it, you read it, and it says anarchy in the BM in English, and then over that in Japanese, the in katakana specifically, if you're somewhat knowledgeable about the writing systems, it says anarchy in the big mom. So we don't have a system of like writing over writing, because the reason it's done in Japanese is to show you how kanji are supposed to be read, and a lot of fiction takes it and like does funky shit with it, kind of like this. So honestly, like I don't like the anarchy in the BM parentheses big mom, but personally I don't think there's any other choice.
Yeah, because I think the actual song is Anarchy in the UK.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. So the abbreviation is like, okay, I get what they're going for. Like I said, it made sense when Kid came into the fray.
Right.
As soon as he appeared, I was like, oh, I get it. It makes sense now.
Hunk, Gibson.
Yeah.
Anarchy.
Guitar Hero 3. I think Anarchy in the UK was in Guitar Hero 3.
Trust punks. People who don't shower. Gamers.
Ew. No, go back. Actually, okay, before we start, Anarchy in the UK, Johnny Rotten, the lead singer of the Sex Pistols, is named Johnny Rotten for a fucking reason. He would just like play shows, laugh at people, and like spit on the people in the front row. Like he was a goddamn punk,
dude.
But he was rotten.
Ooh, I believe this is second week in a row where I want to go straight into like legit music takes, but no, that's gonna take 20 minutes.
Not yet.
It's gonna take 20 minutes. I'm not about to go into it, but like, I'm just going to say my hot take. Most of the people who we remember as punks, nowhere near punk, not punk at all. Most people who look at themselves and say, yeah, I'm punk. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, if you have to say you're punk, you're not punk.
Disclaimer, I've never claimed I'm punk.
Disclaimer,
Because-
I'm punk.
Actually, I'm the real punk. I'm the real Slim Shady. Something, fuck you. Okay, let's move on.
Reader request. I like this one. Sanji envisioning how he'll cook up a shark that looks like Zolo by Ebi. And there's a shark. Okay. Same is shark. Same Toryu versus Sanji with his big ass knife. I think Sanji wins this free. I did read Shokugeki no Sanji, and I do know that Sanji used Wado Ichimonji to slice up a fish and make the most delicious sushi in the world. So why can't the same be done for a shark, huh?
No, and for sure it could be. The biggest thing about it though is that I feel like it's something that we clown on Sanji a lot when it comes to like power scaling. But like Sanji is deliberately nerfed all the time. He only uses his feet deliberately, and he doesn't use knives unless it has to do with cooking. Like, he's nerfing himself. Could you imagine if we had Sanji unhinged?
Sanji unhinged is I don't even want to. I'm a Sanji fanboy, if you will, and I don't want to think about that. That's kind of scary.
Like, we're a little too late in the game to introduce like another like food-based villain in order to justify Sanji going completely ham, but I want to see it.
Sanji versus Katakuri, he would win because he puts him in a KitchenAid stand mixer.
Sanji versus all of fucking Whole Cake. No contest. The only challenge that Sanji would legitimately have is to see how Sanji will incorporate literally all those categories of food into one dish. Very Master Chef style.
Yes, I was gonna say this is like Iron Chef, but with Sanji. I want that now.
Blackleg Sanji? No. Iron Sanji.
Yeah,
that's
Iron
what I'm
Sanji.
here about.
Yes. Oh god, we start the chapter immediately where we left off. Nami has just like demolished Ulti with a lightning blast, and Usopp is like, Nami, what are you thinking? We gotta go. She's gonna get up again, and Big Mom's right behind us. How could you possibly expect to win? And little Usopp, he's like, hey Tama, hang in there, kid. Oh, that looks vicious. And you can see she has like cuts on her cheek, like she got
hurt.
And
we can't forgive that.
It cannot be forgiven. And even Nami's like, she's gonna chase after us either way. But the main thing is she deserves what's coming to her. And even Big Mom is like, oh, Tama, are you still alive?
And all of that aside, we've got Nami twirling her shit as Big Mom's trying to get to Tama. Ulti's talking shit to her. Oh, you finally decided to stay and fight? And all the fucking dumbass scrub guys, they're just sitting there. Oh, look at her twirling her baton. You gonna fight Lady Ulti with a cheerleading trick?
This guy is disgusting. I let me just interject really quick. Do you see what's going on here? His face
oh my god,
is on the tusk of the elephant. This guy is disgusting.
His face is the nose, the entire trunk. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ.
Like, god damn it, dude. Like,
I think I need to sit out the rest of this recording, not gonna lie.
Nuke the whole island. It does not deserve to exist.
Jesus. Oh my god. So Sanji, god, I'm out of here. Nami is out here with her baton, charging it up. Ulti goes straight for her, But Nami gets her tornado tempo off, blasting ulti away. But
Turn the page. Psych.
no, she charges straight through, doesn't really phase her. And it's looking bad because ulti pins Nami to the wall, both arms. Nami really can't do anything. And she goes off. There, you can't get away. Understand what happens now. I can finally pulverize your skull. And she reels the fuck back, dude.
Yeah, this is... Oh, God. She's looking like Boa Hancock with how far she reels back. And then we get the Sentai roll call. Napoleon, here, mama. Prometheus, yeah, mama. Hera, and we get Hera's face reveal. Yes, mama, with the heart and the nose. And it's like Big Mom combines all three of them and like Maser Cannon. She like it's like a stabbing move with Napoleon going like using the energy of Prometheus and Hera, and like ulti is I mean, look, I know we saw Luffy get chunked in Whole Cake and he lived, but like things aren't. I do not. I think ulti's dead.
You know, I get it. We say it all the time, but I mean, this is it's at very least the same level of Luffy getting chunked by Katakuri.
Yeah.
Because that laser went straight through. And everyone, including this freak of Nate, I wish you hadn't pointed him out. I really wish you had.
You're going to see him. Like, you can't unsee him. He's disgusting. He's...
The fucking... God.
Thanos was right.
Thanos was right. The craziest thing about this to me is that wasn't even like the full power, because the laser goes beyond and explodes out in the distance.
Oh, wait, the laser hits those guys.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Big Mom again. Well, I mean, I was never not a fan of Big Mom, but Big Mom got rid of the problem. Problem solved. God, the turnaround on that
has done everything right. Literally everything. Cannot be canceled for any reason. Oh God. Yeah, and all the homies are like, "Oh, we did it, mama. The combo attack was a success." And all the other genetic freaks are like, "Big Mom actually blasted Lady Ulti. It's what you get for hurting Otama. Hey, weren't we supposed to be in an alliance with her?" And this is where you see like blood literally coming out of Ulti's mask and her eyes just white, like she's gone. Yeah, no, like she's not gonna be a major player in this arc anymore.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Maybe if Page 1 like wakes her up, drags her around or something.
Yeah.
But I do believe this is the last we've seen of her.
At least for a good while, because she got chunked, dude. The chunkening.
The chunkening is real. And fucking Usopp is just like freaking out, but he's relatively calm compared to everything. It was like, this is crazy, but we're alive. Let's leave. And poor Tama, she like comes to. The first thing she does is ask about Komichio.
Oh,
Usopp,
little Tama.
The unfortunate realist here. I know, sorry, but we can't right now. Nami comes running back. Oh, we'll come back after him. We'll get him again. Yeah. And then they pass by. I love him in his little cap.
Oh, his little guy, he's so sad.
Zeus and little crying face. And then Nami finally connects the dots. Wait, who's the other lightning cloud?
Zeus got cucked. Like, I know we meme and we say it a lot. Oh, the characters get cucked, but Zeus has legitimately got cucked.
Yeah, like, well, cucking isn't the exact word.
This is some NTR shit. I've read this.
No,
I've lived through this experience right now.
John, shut your fucking mouth, because you're implying that Zeus is fucking Big Mom with your statements, and I need you to retract that.
No. Upon reviewing the tapes, maybe the words that I have chosen were not the proper words for this situation, but my point still stands.
I understand the words that you were. I understand the sentiment of what you were trying to get across. Yes. But Hera is Zeus's wife, technically. They're all technically part of Big Mom. So let's use the proper nomenclature. This is a little early. This is happening before we actually see it in the chapter. But what is actually happening here
Big Mom
is
cooked herself.
Case, Big Mom is self-cessed voring herself. Please be right.
Oh, God.
Words mean things, John. Shit matters.
Shit matters.
Sorry, audience, that you have to hear this.
Yeah, I'm sorry you all had to go through this, but it needs to be said.
The worst thing too is that, like, literally not making this conversation better is like Prometheus is like, he's like getting like all happy-go-lucky. He's like, oh, we really make a great team. Could have never done that attack with stupid Zeus. And Napoleon makes like a bit of a comment and it's like, he's like, oh, you were so in tune with me, Hera. And then she's like, oh, don't get yourself so full of yourselves, boys. I was only obeying Mama. And Prometheus fucking, like, this is a shot that should not have been shot. Like, you know, some people, when it comes to, like, dating advice, they say, shoot your shot. If it doesn't work, back off. There's sometimes you don't shoot.
They forget to mention that you have to shoot in a PvP zone.
Yes.
If you're not, if PvP is not enabled, you don't shoot your shot. Not like this.
Exactly. Not like this. Prometheus straight up, you know, you're here because I asked Mama for a girlfriend. So.
And the so at the end. This, like. Prometheus, Hera does not owe you sex, you nasty.
That's literally says, like, like Hera's like, no. But like, what's happening here is fucking weird if you think about. They're all facets of Big Mom to some degree. Like that, her soul is in all of them. I don't know if that means anything. As far as, like, the id.
Yeah, are we getting a peek at the id of Big Mom?
But all of that aside, this is basically, like, this is quite literally Adam going up to Eve and just being like, you know, God and I were homies, you know, and I told him, like, hey, man, I want a girlfriend, so, you know, could you do something? And you're technically, like, made out of my lowest rib, so, you know, could you, Eve, you know, you wanna...
Eve, you know what I'm talking about, you know.
I'm trying to, like, figure out how to
make
not the
apple,
fuck boy... Yeah. Eve, no. I was trying to figure out how to audibly make the fuckboy face because we are an audio medium, but on second thought, maybe not. Maybe it's for the best that we're an audio only medium.
Yeah, maybe it was our entire show is led up to this point where we don't make the fuckboy face in an audio medium.
Thank God, actually.
Oh God, but Zeus is looking and he's like, Prometheus, Napoleon, Mama, who is that girl? And then she's like, it's so nice to have some glamour around. That's right, the three of us will be unstoppable. Who is she? And then he's like, oh, it's Nami. And Nami ignores him, and Zeus starts. I feel so bad for Zeus.
The pouting, dude, I know.
There you are, Zeus. Mama, sorry I'm late. Looks like we have a new member. We'll be so tough as a foursome now. Hehe. Wrong, Zeus. I don't need you anymore. Zeus, my threads are doing Iron Man numbers. I don't need you anymore.
We've referenced that specific thing several times, but I truly do believe it is way too niche of an internet meme to like not have linked it on our Discord before. How entirely inconsiderate of us.
Yeah. When this episode goes up, check the Discord. We'll put it in one of the channels, and oh god, we'll get to relive it together as a family.
The Paramecia family. But poor Zeus, all dejected, and just Big Mom putting him down while he's down already. And then the blame game really gets like, this is where you see that they're all part of Big Mom, but yeah. I guess just different parts, because like Prometheus comes out gaslighting real hard. You left Mama to die, bro. And it's like, what the fuck? And Napoleon's just like, how many times have you screwed up? It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
we're better off without you.
That's literally you, dude. So like, what? And then Hera, go and eat Zeus. His soul will make you even stronger. Gladly, Mama.
Cloud Vore.
Like,
Mama, why would you? Thanks for the meal, Mr. Zeus, as she chomps on his cloud ass.
Yeah, literally just bites his cloud ass. Like, what the fuck?
Oh god! And before I get into how messed up this is for Zeus, real quick, we've talked about this before on the podcast, right? Like, early on, we talked about. I think there was an episode that was literally like, we call Oda out on his fetishes because his editors are cowards. They're too cowardly too.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
But now I'm not. Now I'm like, is this like? No, this seems too many layers into a fetish deep. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been peddling around some fetishes. Cool. He's been experimenting. Fine. Awesome, Oda. I'm glad you're getting in tune with this. But like at a certain point, you just ask like, how many dreams did you jump into? Like, how many layers into the inception are we? Like, that a cloud is biting another cloud's ass? Like, when do we wake up, right?
There's, at some point it stops being sexual.
Yeah, exactly. At some point it loses all of that and just quite literally becomes a cloud biting another cloud's ass. And
we just have to contend with that.
Yeah.
Again, outside of sexuality, but we still have to contend with it.
Yeah. What? Okay, so cloud chomping aside, this part, man, like this whole section breaks my heart with Zeus. He's like, I'm sorry, I always mess up. If you don't want me around, I'll go somewhere else. I'll never bother you again. Just please don't kill me. And then that would make you nothing but a soul thief, Zeus. If you truly feel sorry, you'll let her eat you and become newfound strength. And he's like crying to Big Mom to say, like, this is messed up.
Dude, it, like, my heart just goes out for Zeus. There's nothing else to say about this. Like, this is so fucked. Like, this guy.
And like, you had talked about it. We joke about it, but like you could really like people like with more prep time, we could, and people better than us also could dissect Big Mom's character and include Prometheus, Zeus, Napoleon, and Hera as like parts of her personality, like, given life.
Oh, yeah. That'd be interesting to do, right.
Yeah. Because even just from this, I feel like Zeus is, like, he's just, like, I guess you could say he's, like, her innocence in a way.
The childness,
Or, like,
yeah.
the childness, like...
If you think about it, she was, like, abandoned, literally, and then the person she was given to was literally, like, a fucking child slave trader.
Yeah.
And then she got, when she did quote-unquote find a home in Elbaf, she got fucking excommunicated.
Yeah.
So, like, she has been hurt. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, their Big Mom is, like, oh, she's such a deep character. She's good. Big Mom, good. But, we get Big Mom, like, right, Otama? And she sees Usopp running, and then she, like, with her finger and her thumb, picks up Otama by her head?
Like, what the fuck,
yeah,
dude?
Like, what? This will be dangerous, Otama. Let's put you somewhere else. And she, like, puts her down on the roof and is like, sit right there. These people are Straw Hats. They're a bunch of wicked pirates. And Otama's like, no, don't, Olin. They're my friends. And we're done for. They're running.
I mean, truthfully, now that they don't have Tama there as quote-unquote a shield, they're fucked, yeah.
Oh, God. It's insane. And then we see Zeus calling out to Nami, and you can see, like, a chunk of his goddamn caboose just gone.
This is a SpongeBob deep cut, but I believe it was in the episode of the Alaskan bullworm. That, like, yes. the bullworm, like, goes around Bikini Bottom and starts, like, eating shit up and starts, like, tearing through everything. And Bubble Bass from, like, one of the first fucking seasons, one of the first episodes, literally gets, like, his fucking ass bit off.
SpongeBob predicted Wano how many years ago?
SpongeBob has done so many things and has been so many things that you could earnestly and truthfully, like, find a still that exemplifies literally anything. Absolutely anything.
SpongeBob, the series itself, is some kind of strange eldritch being.
The series of SpongeBob is much like the Simpsons, you know? It's...
No, there's a quote of the day for everything.
For literally everything. Like, nothing can happen that hasn't happened in one of those two. And there has to be like some other properties that also, like, include themselves there, but, like, it's SpongeBob needs to have been stopped.
Oh, God. But getting back to the ass chunking, Zeus is like, I'm sorry for trying to kill you earlier. He's like, I'm a coward. I couldn't disobey Mama. I was trying to save myself, so I betrayed you after you were so nice to me. I'm just a sniveling no-good coward. And Nami's like, I don't care. I told you we'll never be friends again. And this part actually got me, dude. I know that. But now they won't take me back here either. I'm all alone in the world. They're going to kill me. I just don't want to die knowing everyone hates me. If it's fine if you don't forgive me, just watch. I'm going to rebel for the first and last time. At least I can make it up to one person as I die. And he's just like turns into his thundercloud form. He's like, run for safety, Nami. This is how I want to be remembered.
And, dude, like, in and of itself, holy fucking shit.
Yeah, like, good God.
But you turn the page, and the first bubble you see is just Snatch. As Big Mom has her fist extended, having grabbed Zeus out of the air. And just, already out of energy. And they're just like, Nami, Tama, and Usopp are just like eyes bulging, like, what? But Mom starts sucking the soul out of Zeus. And it's rough, bud.
Yeah. And she's like, eat up, Hera. And Nami, one last gif of Black Ball Zeus. Eat these and make a getaway.
But the poor thing, like, his soul's already out. So he's not gonna, like, actually, like, be able to eat them. And fucking Hera eats... He starts, like, sucking them up. Hera has, like, some of the black balls around her. And... The fucking deed's done. That's it.
Cloud Vore.
Cloud Vore's done. It's complete. And the three of them, they start bolting. And Big Mom, this is where she like really shows her true colors. Oh, Tama, why are you running away from me? I hate it when people leave me. It means I have to kill them. As she starts swinging Napoleon over her. And it looks real bad. So fucking bad. But out of nowhere, giant metal arm grabs Napoleon. Another one grabs her fucking head. Punk turned the page. Gibson.
And just for the people wondering, no, there is no GX11 5-pin aviation connector in this panel. I looked.
Fuck you.
just for the people at home listening, that I know they were scheming, they were waiting. Oh my god, is he gonna see the aviation connector? I can't wait. No, Oda has Oda has destroyed me yet again.
Good, you deserve to be censored.
But man, the Punk Gibson, so fucking sick. And Big Mom, like, thrown, skidding across the ground from the Punk Gibson, gets up, Looney Tunes, kid. I love it. Get lost, Straw Hats. She's mine. And all of them, Captain Kid.
Yeah, either as a savior or in horror. Everyone in the scene's just like, oh, it's Kid.
Yeah, I love Usopp, the way he's holding his hands, like, Captain Kid. And Otama, this is, you gotta think, 8 years old, and this is like the first day in her life that she has experienced, like, look at all the shit that she's gone through in just this day. Like, what the hell?
The most you can claim that she's used to is seeing the freaks of nature that are the smile gifters.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know how regularly she would have seen them like that. So, like...
Yeah. And, like, now she sees, like, Magneto, like, slamming a giant into the ground. And she's, like, her face is, like, the corona, like, what the fuck?
Dude, I don't fucking blame her either. But we turned the page, rooftop
Ooh.
skull dome, and this is a bit of a complicated scene, honestly.
Yeah,
because we have Kaido talking to himself. The outcome was obvious, and he's huffing. You gained a powerful weapon and let it go to your head, boy. Human beings don't give up hope. No, they can't give up hope. That's the problem. And we can talk it a bit more, but that line feels very similar to some kind of... It feels like a commentary on the Blackbeard soliloquy. The whole, like... Oh my god, right before Jaya? When he had just first met Luffy?
The dreams of men never die. Or, yeah.
Yeah. It has the same flavor, you know?
Yeah.
And then Kaido starts holding his head. He, like, head palms in shame. It's been a long time since I got worked up like this. I failed. I should have simply cut your head off and announced my victory to everyone. because now they'll keep believing that you're going to win, won't they? And the last panel is just basically a full-page spread of Luffy falling off of,
like, chucked off of Onigashima. Like,
Yeah.
like not down the building, not down the Skull Dome, like
down
off
the island.
the floating island. Like, he's...
And mind you, we have no idea where exactly Onigashima is vis-a-vis, like, floating towards the flower capital, you know?
Yeah. I want to say it's, like, still over the sea.
It's likely. It's very, very likely, because last time we had heard about it was, like, when it first started taking off, and Yamato had brought it up and explained to the audience that that's something Kaido can do.
Yeah. God, this whole entire, like, last double page spread is so good. Like, because I mean, we've seen it from Kaido, right? Like, he's very... I mean, he kept Kid and Luffy alive in the beginning because he wants to, like, break their spirit.
Yeah.
His whole thing is breaking people's spirit. I guess you could see it kind of like the opposite of Luffy. Like, he wants people to submit to him, and so he breaks their spirit so that they just, like, admit, you know, they can't defeat him or whatever. But, like, this is the first time that we're seeing him, like realize, like, oh, like, I should not have done that, because now, like I messed up. Like, because now they're going to believe that you can beat me, and they'll never stop. Like, you know, I read it as he's slowly realizing, like, oh, crap, like, the people that, you know, like, the people that I try to enslave, like, anybody I try to enslave from here on out, like, they'll never fully, like,
they're gonna still have hope
as their hope. Yeah.
The same way that everyone had Odin as a hope.
Yeah.
And the Red Scabbards as a hope, you know?
Yeah.
Especially because, like, mind you, Luffy's probably doing the I've passed out and, like, I'm still doing Conquering Kings hockey thing. That's what he's probably doing. So that's maybe why Momonosuke was like, oh yeah, Luffy's still up there, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I just, like, damn. Like, because Luffy getting Conquering Kings, or, like, the Supreme King hockey, and being able to, like, imbue it in his attacks was super cool.
Yep.
But we brought it up that day that it was like, now that he learned the gimmick, now they're allowed to fight on equal grounds. Like, it doesn't mean that Luffy's, like, an equal to Kaido yet, but, like, now there's no knowledge check. Now it's like, okay, like, I know everything you know, and now it's just a matter of who's better. And at least in this moment, again, Kaido proves that he was better.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, like we had mentioned before, Luffy gained the ability to win, but not the guarantee of the win.
Yeah.
Like,
he still had to play the game.
Yeah. And he lost. Yikes.
Oh, it's wild. We are on break next week, which is, like, honestly, after a chapter ending like this, I'm like, damn, yeah, I can let me sit on this for a little bit, Oda. Jesus, but
straight up, it's gonna be a month till we know what the fuck is up with Kaido, with Luffy.
Yeah.
I mean, either of them.
Oh God, it's gonna be wild. My question about this whole thing is, who do you think? Like, obviously, Luffy's not gonna fall into the ocean, or, like, maybe he will, but look, somebody's definitely catching him or fishing him out.
Right, just by sheer, like, he's the main character kind of thing.
Yeah, who the hell do you think that's gonna be?
Like, having brought up Momonosuke, like, you know, being able to sense where everyone is, basically, especially Luffy.
Yeah.
Like, he might notice that the blip in his 3D radar of the voice of everything
is traveling due west at terminal velocity.
Exactly. So he might pull a, like, Shinobu, like, we gotta get him. But the issue is, he and Shinobu both have devil fruits, but the little boy Momonosuke, he can fly. He's just got to
Yeah.
control it.
His devil fruit, he has the same thing as Kaido. Like, he can use the little clouds to fly. We saw it all the way back in Punk Hazard.
Right.
He turned into a dragon, and then he got spooked because he saw like a vision of like I think it was like Doflamingo. He saw something like it out of the in the dragon form, and he was like, ah! And he started climbing up the thing, trying to run away.
So I think he can use that, except not. He kind of seems to have more control than before. I don't think there needs to be some sort of spook factor or anything.
Yeah,
but it's a little tenuous. Other than him, like, because I don't think Onigashima has made it over the capital.
Yeah, I feel like when they make it onto land, it's gonna be one of I feel like it's gonna be a sort of like when Oda shows us that it's over land, it's like, oh, it's over land and it's already over the flower capital. Like,
right.
Like I don't think Oda's gonna be like, oh, we just like made it over land, and then we get like 30 more chapters of us just like traveling like at God knows how slow a speed over the land to the flower capital. Like,
right. It's not something that's gonna be like. It's not gonna like Dragon Ball Z us, or it's not gonna be like a birdcage kind of situation, because it's been put at the back of the narrative for a reason, I'm supposing. It's just that it's kind of left us with an unanswered question at this specific moment.
Who? See, I had thought, and this is like some crack theory territory, but kind of not, but kind of yes.
Uh-oh.
So like, we're still in Act 3. And this is definitely not the end of this fight, and I feel like this like war is like it's going to get bigger, and we know that the Straw Hat Alliance, the Grand Fleet, they're going to be a part of some like world-changing war, and all I'm saying is they have Luffy's Vivre card, and this isn't the first time he got messed up. He got messed up the first time by Kaido.
Yeah,
they would have seen that on his Vivre card when he was locked up.
Yeah, that was basically like
in the prison.
Yeah.
And like, what if they saw that and then they started heading here and they're the ones who pick him up?
See, that'd be really interesting. We've been wondering how it would anyone from the fleet would come here to be a major player, especially Bartolomeo.
Yeah.
Because of the devil fruit connection, the rainbow connection.
Because of the rainbow connection.
So here's hoping that something like that happens. It'd be really, really cool to see. The Dark Horse, what if he lands on the Mom Pirates ship?
Ooh! I can't remember. Brule is not with the Big Mom Pirates, right? Or she was not on the ship that they brought to, because it was Smoothie that was with them.
Smoothie's with them. Daifugu's with them. I'm not. Katakuri's not there, and Brule is not there. I don't think.
Yeah. If he lands on a Big Mom Tart ship, and it's Katakuri, I'm gonna lose it,
dude. Like, again, we haven't seen Katakuri. We have no reason to believe it. But holy fuck, dude, that would be so cool.
There is, look, I know it's not canon, but like in the Pirate Warriors 4 story, in the Wano story mode, like they get to Wano and the beginning of Wano is like pretty much the same, and then it veers off in like a wild direction because like the manga hadn't gotten very far yet.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a part where Luffy and Kid are like, they get trapped or whatever, and then Katakuri breaks them out, and Brule is like, because Katakuri and Brule are there with Big Mom, and then they're like, oh, like we gotta like, oh, they're like, we gotta capture Luffy and bring him to Big Mom, and Katakuri's literally like, nah, like we can, you like, in not so much, he what he says is like, oh, like we can use Luffy right now to like help us defeat Kaido, But what he's really saying is, no, he's my best friend now and I love him.
He's my pet and my friend and my homie and my lover, and I need
We're
this.
rubber boys.
We're rubber boys. What's the
We're
fucking
brothers. Now we're brother ladies.
cheese from fucking Foster's Home? Brother ladies.
We're ladies. Now we're brother ladies. Yeah.
That's
But
we
no,
need that.
there's a cool moment with, it's like Luffy and Kid are like competing like with each other to see who's stronger, and they're like attacking all the beast pirates. And then like from downtown, Katakuri like jumps in front of all of them, both of them, and is just like, no, like this is how it is. And they're like, they all three are like competing with each other, like,
dude.
it's cool. I'm not saying I hope Katakuri somehow shows up in this like final war. I don't even care if it's like right at the end, but like, God, I
as a
wanna see him.
fanboy,
Yeah,
it'd be really
We
cool to
must.
see.
the only other thing I could think of was maybe because we haven't seen her, Hiyori.
That's true.
Like,
we have no idea what
Yeah.
she's doing.
I don't know why she would be on a boat in the middle of the freaking ocean as Onigashima's flying in the opposite direction she would be heading, but you know.
There's Yukimaru that would be with her. I don't know what that would change, but
Yeah, I don't know, because like the more I think of it, it's like it can only really be like Momonosuke, because he has the ability to fly, or the only other thing I can think of is Yamato, because he was heading up to where Luffy was,
yeah.
and we also know that he has some sort of transformation that we haven't seen.
Right. And
like,
we're not sure if it's like
maybe
a
like,
giant thing or
yeah,
a devil fruit.
Again, our resident lore master in our friend group, Billy, he had brought up the fact that like Yamato, there's no way that he had these cuffs on him. Like, there's no way that they were just regular cuffs. Like, why would you keep Yamato on Onigashima and like not let him leave unless there was like something else going on?
For sure, yeah, because like, you know,
Like, it maybe like Yamato has some sort of like the crack theory is that Yamato has the time fruit, and Kaido is like, nah, like, we go sea stone cuff that because you can't. No, I don't need
just
you hopping around through
case,
time.
no.
Yeah, but what if it's like another? What if it's like another mythical zone that Yamato has? Like, what if Yamato might do, like? I know we solved Cumgate, but like, what if because we solved Cumgate, Yamato is also a dragon just through the lineage factor?
Like, at very least, what if he's a flying kind of dinosaur or something?
Yeah, I'll take it.
You know,
It's a coward move you just did, but
You're
take
not
it.
wrong.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god, it's food for thought. That's for sure. We have a fucking week to think about it. More than a week.
Yeah, we have a week to think about it. We're off break week next week. We can talk a little bit about it next week, and also I would like to, at least for a little bit next week, go through the top 100 in like each region, or like top 10.
Yeah,
came out.
do a little bit more of a analysis on that, because it was incredibly interesting.
Yeah, each region was like, why? Like, there was a lot of similarities, but there's the differences is like, whoa. Like,
Yeah, it was really
Super
cool to
cool.
watch.
But yeah, that is gonna wrap it up for us this week. Don't forget to follow us. Like I said, all the way back in the beginning, on all of our social media. We are at Paramecia Cast on Twitter, Paramecia Fancast everywhere else, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere we're at Paramecia Fancast. The episodes are uploaded every single Monday following the official release, And as soon as they're uploaded onto parameciafancast.libsyn.com, they're sent to every single podcatcher in existence that can catch a podcast.
Absolutely everything. If you could physically catch a podcast somehow, I'm pretty sure we could get it to you that way.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Open
sure
your
you
window.
have been. Exactly. So you can get, you know how to get podcasts. That's how you're listening to it, unless you're listening to it on YouTube, in which case it's a way to do it.
In which case, smash that like button, subscribe, and leave us comments. I guess you don't have to. No, you do have to. That's homework.
The algorithm demands it.
Yeah. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe, comment. If you're listening on a podcast like iTunes or Spotify, it is like I know what you're thinking, guys. It is stupid. Like, oh, if I just click the thing, but like if you rate us, if you rate the episodes, it's just like one click, and it really actually does help us in terms of like searchability and SEO shit. It does a lot on the back end to help us, and it's like such a small thing.
It's just how algorithm rules
begging
work.
You to do.
And it's like we've been saying, it's not just us. Any creator that you enjoy, the best thing you could do with them, unless they like do it for a living, like they need the financial support. Other than that, like the best thing you could do is like, subscribe, etc. All the things you've been hearing, it's monumental in how much it helps.
It's all real.
Unfortunately, like don't get us wrong. We wish it wasn't, but it's all real. One thing I did want to bring up in the call to actions is kind of short, but right now Palestinians in Israel are going through nothing short of basically cleansing, and it's been completely catastrophic for their whole population there. We do not agree with the actions of the Israeli state, etc. If you think that's anti-Semitic of us, you have your head up your ass. Like, I'm just not even going to mince words. Like, literally shut the fuck up. But,
I don't like carpet bombing of any people.
Yeah.
Let alone, like,
exactly. Like, you think that'd be simple enough, but no. Usually when we do these somber call to actions, we would point you in a direction to like go donate or something of the sort. But right now it seems a little too early. From what I've been seeing, a lot of organizations have like closed donations for whatever. I don't completely understand. But once we do understand, we'll post links on our Twitter, probably on our Discord, because these are things that are important, like I'm no sociologist or nothing, but I mean, like, come on, man, it's pretty plain to see what's happening is not okay.
Yeah, I think like, yeah. I got nothing but nervous laughter. Like, just killing is bad. Can we agree? Like
Yeah,
probably shouldn't. If I just maybe a little unfairly strip it down to like the most basic points so somebody can understand, like, killing is bad, right? Like, we can agree to that.
That's all it has to be, and that's basically what we're gonna leave it on. It feels weird to do a crack theory after that, so
Minatomo is gonna catch Luffy.